Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 7 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 7 maths and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter ratios, rates and proportions. And the lessons we're going to cover today are understanding ratios, solve proportions, estimate population using proportions, and rate of change. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down important examples and definitions as well. Okay, here I'm on grade 7 maths. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is understanding ratios. Okay, let's start with the first example. What is the ratio of the green parakeets to total parakeets? So you have to count the green parakeets. So how many green parakeets are there? There are two green parakeets. Got it? And the total parakeets are two green parakeets and the total parakeets are four. Here you can see, count the number of green parakeets. There are two green parakeets. Now count the total number of parakeets. There are four parakeets. So the ratio is 2 out of 4. So that means 2 are green out of the 4. So it would be 2 over 4. Got it? You have to find the ratio of green parakeets, 2 total. So green is 2 over 4. Got it? Okay, let's just do another example. Okay, what is the ratios of the red balloons to the total balloons? Let's just count the red balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the red balloons are 8 and the total balloons are 10. You have to find the ratio of red balloon to total balloon. So it would be 8 over 10. Got it? Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, what is the ratio of green tub to purple tub? So we have one green tub, one green and one purple tub. So the ratio is 1 by 1. Got it? No, 1 by 2, not 1 by 2. Ratio of green tub to purple tub, not the total one. One is green and one is purple, so it would be 1 over 1. Got it? Just listen to the question carefully, listen to me carefully. So it would be 1 over 1. Got it? Okay, what is the ratio of the red rectangles to the purple rectangles? So which is the correct option now? How many red rectangles are there? Just one. And the very good. Three of them are purple. No, not 1 over 4. You have three of the purples. 1 ratio 3. Got it? Because you have one red and three purple. So it would be 1 ratio 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. Just listen to me carefully and then answer. What is the ratio of brown pentagons to total pentagons? So which is the correct option? Brown to total. So which is the correct option? You have one brown and no, 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 no. You have one brown and two total. The total are two. Just one of them is brown and that they are in total they are two. So it would be 1 over 2. Got it? The ratio is 1 to 2. That the brown to green is 1 to 1. Got it? But brown to total is 1 to 2. Got it? Just read the question carefully and then answer. What is the ratio of the blue jeeps to total? Okay, which is the correct option? Blue to total. Count the blues and count the total and then let me know the ratio. How many blue jeeps are there? 9 of them are blue and the total are 10. So it would be 9 over 10. Just 9 by 10 is the correct option. Okay. What is the ratio of yellow balloons to blue balloon? How many yellow balloons are there? How many yellow balloons are there? 6 of the balloons are yellow and one of them is blue. 6 of them are yellow. 6 of them are yellow. What's wrong with you guys? You guys just not listen to me carefully. 6 of them are yellow and only one is blue. So it would be 6 to 1. Just listen to me carefully and then answer. It would be 6 to 1. What is the ratio of green parakeets to total? Yes, 2 of them are green and in total they are 4. So it would be 2 to 4. Got it? Okay, the next one is what is the ratio of the purple t-shirt to total t-shirts? So which is the correct option? How many shirts are purple? Count the purple one and then count the total. Yes, very good. 4 of them are purple and in total they are 6. So it would be 4 to 6. The ratio is the first one, 4 to 6. Okay, what is the ratio of the red block to green block? How many red blocks are there? One is the red and green blocks are there are 4 green blocks. How many green blocks are there? Yes, it would be 1 at ratio 3. You have just one red block and 3 green blocks, so it would be 1 ratio 3 is the correct option. You guys are doing amazing today. What is the ratio of yellow diamonds to orange diamonds? So which option is the correct one? Very good. It is 2 to 2. You have two orange, two yellow and two orange. So it would be 2 ratio 2. 2 to 2. Got it? The correct option is 2 to 2. Okay, the next one is what is the ratio of blue nanograms to brown nanograms? So which is the correct option? Two of them are brown and three of them are blue. You have to write down three blue first and then brown. So it would be 3 ratio 2. The correct option is 3 ratio 2. You have to write down blue first and then brown. So it would be 3 ratio 2. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next topic. The next topic is solve proportions. So let's just start with the next lesson, that is solve proportions. Okay, the next one is solve proportions. Okay, let's just start with the first example. Solve for A. Solve for A in the proportion 15 over 12 equals A over 28. You have to calculate the value of A in the proportion. Got it? So here you have A over 28. Just isolate the A. Got it? Here you are 28 is dividing. So opposite to division is multiplication. Just multiply both sides by 28. 28 and 28 got cancelled. You are left with A here. And here you have 28 times 15 divided by 12. Got it? You can either divide them by a common factor or just multiply them using calculator and then divide. Got it? So let me just multiply them using calculator and then divide. Okay, you have to do 28 times 15, that is 420, and then divided by 12. So 420 divided by 12 equals 35. So that means the value of A in the proportion is 35. Got it? So the correct option here is 35. Let me just explain again. Just listen to me carefully. The question is 15 over 12 equals A over 28. You have to calculate the value of A. So 28 is dividing here. Opposite to division is multiplication. So I multiplied 28 both sides. Got it? So 28 and 28 got cancelled out. You're left with A. And here you have to do 28 times 15 divided by 12. So it would be 35. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions so that we can do the practice questions. Okay, that same we just did. 15 over 12 equals A over 28. Answer for this one is 35. That's the one we just did on the board. Got it? Okay, the next one is 2 over 9 equals 10 times V. 2 over 9 equals 10 divided by V. Got it? Just do cross multiplication. You have to do 2 times V, this denominator and this numerator, and this numerator and this denominator, 10 times 9. Got it? Now you have to find the value of V only. Got it? And you are multiplying by 2. Opposite to multiplication is division. 2 and 2 cancel out each other. You are left with V only. 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 times 5 is 10. You are left with just 5 times 9 and 5 times 9 is 45. Got it? So that means the correct option is 45. So the correct option is 45. Got it? So the correct option is 45. Okay, the next one is 50 divided by 30 equals C time 50, C over 15. Okay, 50 over 30 equals C over 15. So you have to calculate the value of C. Got it? Here you are, C is dividing by 15. Got it? So opposite to multiplication is you have to remove that 15 from here. So opposite to division is multiplication. Just multiply 15. Both sides 15 and 15 got cancelled out. So you can either divide them by the common factor or either you can multiply them. 5 times 3 is 15 and 5 times 6 is 30. Or either you can do 15 times 1 and 15 times 2 is 30. 2 times 1 and 2 times 25 is 25. 50, it would be C equals 25. So the correct option is C equals. So C equals 25. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is solve for h. H over 8 equals 15 over 12. H over 8 equals 15 divided by 12. Again, you have to isolate the variable h. So you have to multiply both sides by 8. Got it? Because 8 is dividing, so opposite to division is multiplication. So 8 and 8 cancel out. You are left with 8. And you have to do 15 times 8 over 12. So it would be 15 times 8 is 120 divided by 12 is 10. So the correct option is 10. Yes, it is 10. Very good. So check the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 9 over 18 equals 3 over q. 9 over 18 equals 9 over 18 equals 3 over q. So just do cross multiplication. You have to do 9 times q equals 3 times 18. Now q is multiplying to 9, so just divide both sides by 9. You cancel out, you're left with q only. 9 times 1 is 9, 2 is 18, and 2 times 3 is 6. So that means the value of q is 6. Got it? So here the value of q is 6. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is estimate population size using proportion. Okay, let's just start. Let me just read the question. Just listen to me carefully. A rancher wanted to estimate how many gophers were living in on his property. So he marked 99 of them with tags. Driving around his property a few weeks later, he found 27 tagged gophers out of the 270 gophers he counted to the nearest whole number. What is the best estimate for the gopher population? You have to calculate the population. Got it? Okay, so the ratio of the marked gophers to the total, you have to basically you have to form the proportions, correct? So first of all, you have to form the proportion to the one that are marked, got it? So the marked gophers to total, the marked gophers are 27 and the total are 270. Now the total marked gophers are 99 and the estimated gopher is 99 over p, got it? So you just have to calculate the value for the p. Let's just start with the practice questions so that I can do them on the board, got it? Okay. Wombats are animals that are native to Australia and are related to kangaroos. To estimate the wombat population, Professor Morgan's research group trapped 80 wombats and tagged them. Got it? So 80 are the one who are tagged. They returned the tagged wombat to the wild and a week later trapped 280 wombats. Of those, wombat 32 were marked to the nearest whole number. What is the best estimate for the wombat population? Got it? So it would be 80 are the tagged one and the totals are 280. So it would be 80 over tagged. What's wrong with the pen? Okay, but okay, tagged divided by the total and okay, the tagged are 80 are tagged and 280 are the total. So it would be 80 over 280. Got it? And the next value is of those wombat 32 were marked to the nearest whole number. What is the best estimate for the wombat population? Okay, now the marked are 32 and you have to calculate the estimated total. Okay, now 32 are marked, you have to calculate this value. Got it? So just to cross multiplication, you have to do 80 times 8 and 32 times 280. Got it? 80 times x, it is not. Okay, you have to divide both sides by 80. Got it? Because you have to calculate the value of x only. So 80 and 80 got cancelled out. You are left with x only. And you have to do 32 times 280 divided by 80. Got it? You can just use the calculator. 0 and 0. 8 times 1 is 8 and 8 times 4 is 32. You have to do 28 times 4. I think 28 times 4. It is 112. I think I did something wrong. Let me just see. Oh, 700 is the correct one. I just want to see what's wrong I did. Wait, hold on. Estimated population. Hold on. Let me just go to the test again. Okay, test. Okay, now let me see. Okay, total marked at 32 out of 280. I did the same. 32 over 280 equals. Oh, okay. Okay, let me just read the question. Wombats are animals that are native to Australia and are related to kangaroos. To estimate the wombat population, Professor Morgan's research group trapped 80 wombats, got it, and tagged them. They returned the tagged wombat to the wild and a week later trapped 280 wombat. Of those, 32 were marked. Only 32 were marked out of 280. Got it? So it would be then 32 over 280 equals 80 over P. Got it? That's the mistake I did. Yes, the value of P is 700. Got it? So the correct option is 700. Okay, the next one is a rancher wanted to estimate how many gophers were living on his property. So he marked 99 of them with tags. Driving around his property a few weeks later, he found 27 gophers out of 270 gophers he counted. So it would be 27 over 270 equals 27 over 270 equals, I think, 99 over x. Yes, 99 over x. Just do cross multiplication, it would be 27 times x and 99 times 270. So just divide both sides by 27. So 27 and 27 cancel out, which is there. 27 times 1 is 27 and times. So it would be 990. That means now the population is 990. Got it? Okay, let's just move on to the next one. Okay, the next one is Lauren is a scientist who works with the Department of Agriculture. In order to ensure a good harvest, Lauren keeps track of various local caterpillar populations. He catches 200 caterpillars, marks them, and releases them. Got it? Then later he catches 810 of caterpillars, 20 of which are marked. So it would be 20 over 810. 20 are marked out of 810, and the one he marked are 200. You have to calculate the total population. Got it? Just do cross multiplication. 20 times P, 200 times 810. Got it? Just divide both sides by 20. 20 and 20 cancel out. You are left with P. 20 times 1 is 20 and 20 times 10 is 200. It would be 8100. Got it? So the correct option is 8100. Got it? So the correct option is 8100. Got it? The basic thing is here is to form the proportion. Got it? You have to form the proportion carefully. Let me explain how to form the proportion. Just listen to me carefully. A farmer wanted to know how many rabbits were living in the field. He marked 45 of them with tag. So he marked 45. You don't know the actual population. Got it? So it would be 45 over the variable, the missing value. Got it? Because he marked 45, you don't know the original value. Got it? You don't know out of how many he marked 45. Got it? Okay, then a few weeks later he drove around his field and found 27 tagged rabbits out of 450. Now you have 27 of them are tagged and the total are 450. So it would be 27 over 450. Got it? Just do cross multiplication. 45 times 450 and 27 times x. Divide both sides by 27. So it would be, wait, let me just multiply. 450 times 45. It is 750. Got it? That means in total they are 750, and out of 750 they marked 45. Got it? So the correct option is 750. Got it? Yes, that would be 750. Got it? So basic thing here is to form the proportion. You have to be careful while forming the proportion. Let's just do this one. Alice is farmer who has noticed a lot of snails eating her vegetables and want to estimate the number of snails on her land. She sets up traps and catches 30 snails. Got it? She don't know out of how many she catches 30. It would be 30 over x. The original population she don't know. Got it? So it would be 30 over x. Got it? She marks the snails and release them and replace the trap. Later, when she returned to the trap, she counted 1,000 snails, 12 of which are marked. So it would be now 12 over 1,000. Got it? Just do cross multiplication. 12 times x equals 1,000 times 30. So it would be x equals 1,000 times 30 over 12. Got it? Let's just calculate the value. So it would be 1,000 times 30, 30,000 divided by 12. So that would be 2,500. That means originally they are 2,500. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is rate of change. We have to calculate the rate of change. Let's just start with the rate of change. Okay. Harold kept track of how long it looks to finish his homework each day. According to the graph, what was the rate of change between Tuesday and Friday? Okay, here you have Tuesday and here you have Friday. On Tuesday, the value is 46 minutes, and on Friday, you can just match it is 49 minutes. So 49 minus 46 is 3. Let me just explain. Okay. On Tuesday, it is 46 minutes, and on Friday, it is 49 minutes. Got it? So you have to do 49 minus 46 divided by the difference between the days. From Tuesday to Friday, you have 3 days. So it would be 49 minus 46 divided by 3 days. So 3 minutes divided by 3 days is 1 minute per day. That means the rate of change is 1 minute per day. Daily 1 minute changes. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Mrs. Harrell hosts an annual art contest for kids, and she keeps a track of number of entries each year. According to the table, what was the rate of change between 2006 and 2009? Okay, 2006, the rate of the entries are 36. Got it? And in 2009, it is 33. Got it? So you have to subtract 2009 out of 2006. You have to do 33 out of 33 minus 36, and the difference between the years is from 2006 1 2 3. From 2006 to 2009 you have 3 years, so you have to divide them by 3. So 36 minus 30, 33 minus 36 is negative 3, and negative 3 over 3 is 1, negative 1, sorry. So the rate of change is negative 1. Got it? So the rate of change is not 1, it is negative 1, because you have to subtract 2009 out of 2006, so it would be negative 1 entry per year. Okay, just look at this one. Fans of the Cadetburg baseball team compare to the number of games won by their team each. According to the graph, what was the rate of change between 2002 to 2004? So 2002 it is 38, and in 2004 it is 30. You have to subtract 2004 out of 2002, the rate of 2004 to 2002. So it would be 30 minus 38. Got it? The rate in 2004 is 2004, the rate is 30, and in 2002 the rate is 38. Let me see. Okay, so the difference between the years is 2. So you have to do 30 minus 38 divided by 2. So 30 minus 38 is negative 8. Negative 8 over 2 is negative 4. That means the rate of change is negative 4. mm, Negative 4 games per year. Got it? The rate of change is negative 4 games per year. Okay, the next one is, in trying to calculate how much money could be saved by packing lunch, Grayson recorded the amount he spent on lunch each day. So according to the table, what was the rate of change between Tuesday and Wednesday? So on Tuesday it is $5, and on Wednesday it is $9. So you have to do 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5 is 4, and the difference between the day is just 1. So it would be 4 over 1. So it would be $4 per day. So then this one is $4 per day. Okay, let's just do another one. Okay, the next one is, a school administrator who was concerned about grade inflation looked over the number of straight A students from year to year. According to the graph, what was the rate of change between 2011 and 2013? Okay, 2011 it is 20, and 2013 it is 14. Got it? So you have to do 14 minus 20. You have to do 14 minus 20, and the difference between the years is 11 and 13, 2. You have to divide them by 2. So 14 minus 20 is negative 6. Negative 6 over 2 is and negative 3. Got it? That means negative 3 students per year. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So we're working on grade 7 maths. We're working on the chapter ratios, rates and proportions. And the lessons we have covered today are the understanding ratios, solve proportions, estimate population using estimate population size using proportions, and the rate of change. So please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Got it? So that's all for today. Please click on the like button right below the video. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.